Mr. Lambert? Is that you? Oh no.
I was curious, sort of like, this is a movie that celebrates Halloween. Paris, you can start with this one. What was your best Halloween ever, or the one that you remember the most?
I would say like Halloween 2018. I had like 8 different costumes. One of them was Michelle Pfeiffer's Catwoman. And that was the first time I really went out and like did Halloween parties with my friends. So yeah, I'm gonna say 2018 Halloween.
Karan, do you guys, as actors, do you feel more pressure to have a good Halloween costume? Because, like, arguably you should have access to wigs. I don't know. You know what I mean?
I think people assume that the first thing we'd want to do is get dressed up, but honestly, that's the last thing I want to do, especially, you know, working on the different kinds of projects that I have, like Hubie Halloween, where, I mean, I'm literally dressed up as, like, Freddie Mercury at one point, because I do that for my living. I think, like, when Halloween rolls around, I'm like, okay, I'm ready to tap out.
You're gonna go as like the Karate Kid or something where you can wear pajamas and not big fake teeth.
100%. I definitely once wrote Air 404 costume missing once because I was way too lazy to deal with the costume.
That's a great idea. Like 3-hole punch Jim or whatever. Yeah. Noah, people actually arguably probably go as you for Halloween. Is that a weird feeling?
Oh my God, definitely a weird feeling. I remember like my first, when I don't even know, I was like 11 years old or something, and I was trick-or-treating, and I passed someone who was dressed up as one of my characters, and it was like the weirdest feeling, just like walking past them and seeing that. So for sure.
Did you say anything?
I was like really young. I was too scared to say anything, and I just walked past them and like remembered them.
Other than all the boring like adult stuff like mortality, bankruptcy, do you know what I mean? Like all that boring, like the stuff we're probably really afraid of. What scares you guys? Paris, maybe you can go first.
Snakes scare me. I have a phobia. Like even just talking about it right now, I'm like, nah. Okay, moving on. Next person.
I'm just like screen share right now and
no, I had to do that earlier. I'm good. Please do not screen share a photo of a snake. I would like in your textbooks in school for like science class, I would staple the pages together that had snakes on it.
Wow, that's commitment. I respect that.
I have a phobia. Okay.
I wasn't at that level, but spiders are a big fear of mine. I right now, as I'm getting older, I'm like, I'm willing to tolerate a spider if it's in the room. I'm like way too lazy to like deal with it. But when I was younger, especially, I was terrified.
I think for me, I mean, I feel like I'm not scared of many things, but I'd say like when I'm in the ocean, like sharks, I feel like I've always been scared of that. And like watching Jaws definitely made me scared of that.
Anything that touches your leg, even like a little fish.
Even like the seaweed in the water, I freak out.
What are we screaming at?